Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Doug White out here in Alabama. Just got out of the groceries. People just as nice as they could be. Had a good rain last night. The trees are starting to bud. Birds and the bees are beginning to make themselves known. You know what? No doubt, everybody's in a good mood. And there's going to be some kind of joy-stealing mayhem on the box here pretty soon. But you know what? I got an idea. When it's springtime, I'm going to cut it off and not try to dissect it, you know. Did this happen? Did it not happen? Is this a psyop or did it really happen? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go outside and look up at the sky and enjoy the day. Enjoy God's nature. That's what I'm going to do. I've decided. We spend all our time dissecting the psyops. No doubt there'll be a big one here now. Spring is sprung and everybody out enjoying nature. So there'll be some big mayhem coming down the road here, you know. But if you just look around, everybody's nice, kind to you. The sky's not falling. God's nature is coming down all around us, you know. I'm loving it. Well, I'm not going to fall for it this time, I hope. The big psyop that comes down the road. Of course, we got so many I'm going there, it's hard. It's like juggling them, you know. You know, which one are we going to worry about the most, you know? Which one of them are we going to worry about the most? I'm not going to worry about any of them. None of us are going to get out of this world alive, this body alive. Nobody is. So what's the best thing to do? Live and let live, what I say. While you have time. While we have time. Live and let live. And whatever happens after this life, that's what's going to happen. We can't change it. That's the way I'm living my life. We can't change it. Whatever happens in this life, we can't change. Whatever happens after this life, we can't change it. So we might as well go out and look up at the sky the next time they have what's the word? Mayhem. When mayhem comes on TV, we need to walk outside and look up at the sky. Try to find the good in the world. And there's a whole lot of it. There's lots of good people that are nice and kind. Nice, kind people. I was born down around Tennessee, but the people out in California, they're nice to me. In America. In America. People out in California are nice to me. If they let us drive out to California, that'll probably be the next mayhem. We can't leave the house. But whatever happens, happens. Just put it that way. Uh-oh. Little dog, get out of the way. Anyway, I'm enjoying riding in the country. Talking to anybody that's out there listening to my little phone. I've got to get a new phone because This one's getting old and it's got an old camera on it. I want one of them movie quality phones. Don't want a fisheye lens. I believe that's a psyop in itself. Who wants a fisheye lens? I like a big wide lens when it's what you see when you photograph something. But those fisheye lenses, I don't like them. They got some kind of wraparound quality. I can notice when people are using them. I don't need that. I want one with a straight lens with a real high quality picture. That's what I'm looking for. So I can bring my handful of viewers a better picture of what I'm experiencing. God's nature. Yeah, when they take everything else away from you, I hope they're not going to take away, we can go out and look up at the sky. They already got us where we're poison to everybody. We're poison to everybody's poison to one another. If you notice that, everybody's poison. Your family's poison. Everything you touch is poison. You know, everything's going to get you. West Nile, moles, all the people, they might be contagious. You know, carrying something. So you can't enjoy even nature, you know, because boom, it's like taller than a mighty, leaps tall buildings in a single bound. These pathogens that are out there to get you, you know. Well, I just, you know, what I say it's like this, you know. I'm about ready to say, you know, it's not worth it. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to say, come and get me, booger man, pathogen. Do your best. That's the way I look at it. The coward dies 1,000 deaths. I don't know if that's in the Bible, but it sounds like it's true, you know. Come and get me, killer pathogen. I can't keep up with all the obsession that you have to do to stay safe. Well, I'm going down here where people ain't worried about it, right down here. Of course, you know, if that gets you, if that thing doesn't get you, the deranged gun-loving nuts will get you. These gun-loving nuts. Or mow you down while you're trying to get your groceries, you know. So you can't win for losing. So brothers and sisters, I don't know how I made it this long. I'll be 74 in August. How in the world did I make it this long? I didn't make provisions for any of that. I didn't watch out for back, especially when I was young. I wasn't watching out for all that stuff. I'm still here. Well, just talking to everybody. See how much time I've used up. Used up a pretty good bit. But anyway, just want to make a little picture here. A little film of my ride in the country and what goes through this old man's head while he's riding. Like I say, I hope I can afford this new phone. I might take out a loan and get one of those high definition phones, because it might be good that it doesn't take that good a picture, especially when you're photographing me. Close-ups will be too vivid. But anyway, lots of wonderful people in this nation, brothers and sisters. And lots of wonderful people, children of grace, in my view, that are getting tired of running from everything. They got, whatever it is, they got your disease. Whatever it is you got, they got your disease, and they got a cure for it. But the cure is worse than the disease itself. Most of the time. just give us a little bit more of your liberty is what they do. We got a cure for your disease. Like I say, I don't see how I made it this long. I don't see how I made it this long because I didn't worry about all this stuff back then when I was young, when I was middle-aged, and even when I was old. But now, brothers and sisters, everything will get you. So I'm just going to go outside the next time they have the next catastrophe that we wasn't looking for, and everybody's in there debating whether it happened or whether it's true or not, and they divided up the family. I'm gonna say, well, I think I'll go outside and look up in the sky, or maybe I'll go up, ride up the river in my boat, and get out and jump out on the sandbar somewhere and let the river flow by. Let the river flow by. Sit down on the bank of sand and watch the river flow by. That's probably what I'd do. But anyway, just want to take you for a little ride during your afternoon there. If anybody in the whole universe, that's not a good word, in the whole flat, plain world is listening, put a comment in there and tell me you're listening. I don't care where you're from. Even if you didn't like it. Put a little thing, a little comment there, brothers and sisters. But anyway, I got a cure for the disease of a psyop a day, a psyop a day, and to keep your joy through those psyops every day, But people ain't as mean as they make out to, because everybody I saw today was nice to me. People out in California are nice to me. It don't match up with the news. But anyway, I'll let you see this. I got enough time to let you see this bridge down here in this lake. And then I'll cut it off and I'll end it. But if I'll end it. Let me let you see the lake. I hope you can see it. I'm gonna ride up this river. Watch out here, the truck coming. Ride up that river there, jump out on the sandbar, let the river flow by. Old Man River. It don't say nothing, it just keeps rolling along. Anyway, peace and love, best old man down here in Alabama.